You don't have to make your preparation haphazard. You don't have to make your MCQ practice haphazard. You're able to finish all the PYQs, you're able to write a lot of tests, you're doing well. But if you don't revise it again till April, you'll forget all this. In class, they were studying, let's say, science and tech. Test में वो दे रहे थे polity. So nor were they able to revise science and tech properly, nor were they able to complete their syllabus for polity properly, and thus it impacted their preparation. History, geography, polity, economy, science, environment, international bodies, international mapping. We will ensure that you will be content-wise prepared for the examination. So we have designed this course in such a way that we help you revise every topic again and again, so that by end of April, आप हर चीज को 4-5 बार revise कर चुके हो. We'll also be covering current affairs. Like I'm already putting my science tech videos on YouTube. You'll be able to see that we are covering current affairs. We'll make sure that you don't have to go anywhere else for anything else. 24th May 2026, the D-Day, the day of the preliminary examination. It's just 5 months away. In fact, less than 5 months away. And I know many of you have started moving into or shifting to preliminary examination preparation. Now, when you do this, there are two kinds of things that you people are doing. One, you are joining courses where a syllabus is getting completed, PYQs are being done, where teachers are teaching you history, geography, polity, economy, science, environment, and so on. Then some of you are joining courses where you're solving lots of MCQs, daily question solve karna hai, which will keep you in the loop. But in this situation, no, I've seen students facing some problems. They say, last year I had some students who were doing classes with us, but who were taking these daily tests somewhere else. And in this situation, what happened? In class, they were studying, let's say, science and tech. Test में वो दे रहे थे polity. So nor were they able to revise science and tech properly, nor were they able to complete their syllabus for polity properly, and thus it impacted their preparation. So this year we decided, if we have the best teachers to take the best of the courses, why don't we run in sync with this course the tests, the daily tests, which will keep students in sync with their classes. So we have Prelims Masters Program for CSC Examination 2026. What are we going to do in this? In this program, we will complete your full GS syllabus. History, geography, polity, economy, science, environment, international bodies, international mapping. We will ensure that through classes will teach you enough that you will be content-wise prepared for the examination. But this is, I believe, only 20% of what we are going to do, 20% of what will make you ready for the examination. What will be the remaining 80%? With these classes, where we will cover the entire GS syllabus, we will also cover all the relevant PYQs. I generally say, if you are not able to solve substantial number of PYQs after doing your classes, you haven't done it well, or you haven't done it at the right place. So, second thing that we're going to do, we're going to solve all the relevant PYQs in class. Classes, PYQs, you will get handouts. You will get class notes using which you can continuously revise till your preliminary examination. This will be the third option. But this is not all. This time with PMP, we have a 70 tests ka test series. Every week you will write 5 tests. But what will be the subject on which you will be tested? The subjects will be the subjects which are going on in the class. For example, we are starting with environment and art and culture, the two subjects for which students are always confused. I'll be teaching you environment. My name is Santosh Kumar, and Nikhil Seth sir, the best history teacher in the country, will be teaching you art and culture. And every week the 5 tests, may say 2 tests will be for environment, 2 tests will be for art and culture. These will be mini tests of 50 questions each. And on Sunday, we'll have a full length test of 100 questions, which will consist of both art and culture and environment, the portion which is covered in class. In this way, the problem that I spoke in the beginning of this video. Students will not face that problem because whatever they're studying in class, that is being tested. And they're able to study as well as they're able to practice lots of questions. Through these 70 questions, 70 papers, we will ensure that you don't have to make your preparation haphazard. You don't have to make your MCQ practice haphazard. Whatever is being taught in class, उसी subject का test हो रहा है, your MCQ practice remains in sync. This is the fourth part. So, classes by the best of the teachers, PYQ practice in classes, handouts, which will make sure that you have notes to revise the concepts again and again. Fourth, 70 tests, 70 plus tests to make you solve lots of MCQs, lots of MCQs. But this is not all. In the end, we have what is known as smart revision loops. What is smart revision loop? If you start with art and culture and environment, and let's say you do it in 25 days and you're able to finish all the PYQs, you're able to write a lot of tests, you're doing well. But if you don't revise it again till April, you'll forget all this. So we have designed this course in such a way that we help you revise every topic again and again, so that by end of April, आप हर चीज को 4-5 बार revise कर चुके हो. How will that happen? Let me tell you. देखो, on Monday, let's say I take environment का class. Because on Tuesday you'll have a 50 question का mini test of environment. What will you do? You will go home and revise for the test. That will be your first revision. Similarly, for Wednesday's test you'll revise. Then for Friday's test you'll revise. Saturday's test you'll revise. But then on Sunday we'll have test of the entire thing, whatever you studied in the whole week, helping you revise for the weekly test. Second revision हुआ. At the end of month, we will take a monthly test completing the whole month syllabus. Third revision हुआ. At the end of 2 months, we'll take another 2 monthly tests. At the end of 3 months, we'll take a full syllabus test. So by end of March, we would have helped you revise everything multiple times. But this will not be all. What we'll do is, after March, we will run what is known as RTFQ, revise through 500 questions. We will give you, like, go home in 3 days, revise the subject. Because you have already done a revision so many times, you'll be able to revise it in 3 days. On 4th day, we'll come live, we will solve 500 questions with you live. फिर से revision करो. In this way, we have tried to make PMP the most comprehensive, the best prelims program out there. We have ensured that we'll also be covering current affairs. Like, I'm already putting my science tech videos on YouTube. You'll be able to see that we are covering current affairs. And even for the current affairs which would happen after the lectures are over, just say when I teach environment, I'll ensure that all the current affairs till now would be done. But even after that, you can join our PMP plus current affairs wala component, which will make sure that you don't have to go anywhere else for anything else. ऐसे we have a PMP plus CSAT component also. All those things are available on the website. You'll be able to see that. You'll be able to take admission in that. It will make sure that you don't have to refer for anything for CSAT or for current affairs also to any other course. One last thing, we are already getting a lot of overwhelming response for this course, and therefore for our 3rd batch and 4th batch, the offline seats are already full. So we are not taking any more offline admissions. Admissions are only available in online batch. The students who want to do it offline, they'll be able to get seats a month later. From February, they'll be able to get offline seats. But for the month of January, you'll have to do it only online because all our places, all our seats are already full. Even before we announce the course, I'm making the announcement about the course right now. All our places are taken. All our offline seats are taken. But still, I'll hope that from February, for those of you who want to do it offline only, do it online for the month of January. We'll try our best to ensure that by mid-February, you'll have offline seats. So almost half of the course आप offline भी कर पाओगे अगर आप चाहोगे तो. So in case you want that you do the best preparation for preliminary examination, in case you want that you increase your chances of getting selected in the civil services examination, come and join LevelUp IAS and level up your chances of clearing this exam. Thank you very much.